Well, he is on the short list of the greatest featherweights of all time, but Max Holloway has goals beyond that. DC, you know he trains at 185, 190 pounds. Going to be very interesting to see how far Max Holloway can take this here in the UFC.
He's one of the best fighters, as you said. He's one of the best featherweights of all time, and it's because of his preparation and his attention to detail. When he made his UFC debut, he had hiccups, but he went back to the lab and he fixed those things, and it showed in a massive 13-fight win streak that had him winning the featherweight championship and defending it on multiple occasions. Max Holloway is truly one of the best fighters in the entire organization.
And what he did in that two-fight series with Jose Aldo is something that history is going to look back upon very fondly. Max blessed Holloway back in another big spot here tonight. Max Holloway has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. All right, so Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the belt away tonight.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev. He is ready to go. That means so are we for our main event of the evening. Our tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Max Blessed Holloway. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here he is, the former UFC featherweight champion, Max Holloway, back on the proving ground, ready to get this round underway. And when you fight a guy like Max Holloway, better keep a tight guard. No rest for the weary. There are not any moments of respite when you fight Max Holloway over 15 or 25 minutes, and that is a reality that his opponent is acutely aware of coming in here tonight. Blocks the strike and then counters with a beautifully placed hook. Nice job by Holloway. Rips the body there. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. All right, nice job by the wrestler to engage in the clinch here very early in the fight with this kickboxer. He said he didn't want to recklessly chase takedowns from the center of the octagon, so we'll see what he does here in the clinch.
These are safe takedowns. Once you get chest to chest, you can start to trip. You can start to manipulate your opponent by moving him in ways and in directions that they don't recognize. This kickboxer is high level, but he is not high level from fighting in this clinch position.
Trying to hammer that lead leg. Good uppercut there for Holloway. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Both fighters throwing heat now. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Oh, nice straight punch there by Holloway.
Good defense blocking that punch.
Holloway gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. Nicely done there. We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Oh.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Islam Makhachev.
Great job out there. Your boxing looks amazing. I want you to keep that pressure, keep those hands in his face. Use your length, use your distance, and keep dropping.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. And there's the single.
He passes the half.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Holloway. Massive elbow lands. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
Big ground and pound. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. Great job landing from the top position. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Now some separation from his clinch position.
"30 seconds to go in round 2. 20 seconds left. Round 3 next.
He's beating you on the ground right now, on points. He's not hurting you too bad, but we can't allow that to happen. We got to get back up to our feet. The guard is awesome.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Makhachev gets the double leg takedown. Nothing telegraphed about that shot. Well done. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, puts his guy locked.
Oh, he got
You
out.
work on this position.
Holloway gets back up. Checks that leg kick. Straight punch. Makhachev going for the leg kick. He misses. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here. Nice leg kick. There it is again.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. His misses are entertaining.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Holloway gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. Time. Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC. And one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Makhachev's back to the side control now.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Makhachev's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show.
It's tight.
Oh, that's got to be it.
Need some more, guys.
Oh, somehow, some way, he's able to get out.
Look at that, Johnny. Gets to his side. That allows him to slip the right arm out. He gets to his back. Now, he's in side control, but he's out of that deep submission attempt.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Waning seconds here of round number 3. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, Johnny. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change
Ready to
something.
fight? Ready. Do it.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. Lands the grounded pound strike here. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Holloway. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to eat.
What a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou. And you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the fish. Oh! He got him hurt bad here.
Well, a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight night than when your cardio abandons you. Back to his feet. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Oh, he might get finished here. And this is how these guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
30 seconds to go in the round. Oh, nice low kick. Back and forth we go.
Oh, that's it! Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We send it in there now to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so Max Blessed Holloway with a flush knockout here tonight. More often than not, he has played the long game in the UFC, but he did not miss here tonight. What a huge result.
I mean, Max Holloway did what Max Holloway does. You know, he's a guy that overwhelms you with activity. But it wasn't the volume tonight. It was the accuracy that allowed for him to get another massive KO.
Max Holloway proving yet again tonight that he is the class of this featherweight division.